Let's talk about some possible AI research paths for doctoral students. So one of the first ways that doctoral students might be able to emphasize AI is through AI generated materials. This is one possible area of research that more study could be done on. And here I've got the icons of several popular tools. Some of these we've talked about before. ChatGPT for text, DALL-E 2 for images, and Sora for video. And something interesting is that the images that you've seen thus far, aside from the logos, like the AI head that had the graduation cap and tassel at the beginning of this presentation, and the Research Street graphic that I just showed, those were both generated by DALL-E 2. And a lot of the definitions that you've seen thus far, those came from ChatGPT. And so if you're an instructor and you're looking for an easy way to create multimedia assets for your presentations, AI generated materials are a good way to do that. It saves instructors a lot of time, a lot of energy, and helps out with planning and things like that. You can get a basic outline of a lesson by using ChatGPT. And so looking at instructors using AI generated materials in the classroom, taking an analysis of how AI is being used in the classroom, those are some areas of interest to doctoral students in the realm of AI. Another thing that could be studied is the use of AI in the classroom, not only with instructor-generated materials, but also walking students through how to use prompting and asking good questions to these kind of products, the image generation, the text-based generation, video, things like that, and also explaining to students about responsible use of AI, and then studying how that gets used in classrooms. That might be an area of interest. You can see the conversation that I've had with ChatGPT here. How can students responsibly use AI in the classroom? And it gives an answer. It starts off talking about how students need to be able to complete their own work and turn it in, and to use AI as an aid, a tool in the process, but not to take AI's work and then to turn it in as the student's own. And when I asked ChatGPT this, it gave me about 5 or 6 different bullet points, fully involved on step-by-step how to use AI in the classroom, and explain to students how to responsibly use AI on assignments and things like that. So student use of AI is certainly of importance today as AI becomes more popular. Most students already know about AI, and teaching them how to use it properly, correctly, and so there are no academic integrity issues is a big thing going forward. Finally, an area of interest for computer science students is on prompt engineering. And prompt engineering, we've seen a definition of this before, but basically it's just the idea that students have to input text to AI in order to get it to start the creation process, whether that's for text or images or video, and being able to direct AI to get good results requires prompt engineering. And so that's how computer scientists and people who use AI in general structure their inputs to AI systems in order to get the exact answer that they want out of AI. And some things that I've found, especially with like search engines and AI, is the more specific that you can be in giving it step by step what to do, the better the results are going to be. And so if you ask ChatGPT just to write a research paper, you're not going to get a very good response out of ChatGPT, especially because of hallucinations and things that we're going to talk about a little bit later. But being able to ask for what you want. Hey, I need a lesson. I need it structured to college sophomores and freshmen, and things like that. That the more specific that you can be with your prompts, the better off the result is going to be. And students that are going to be in the workforce in a few years, they're going to need to know how to do this. This is going to be a very valuable skill going forward when you are able to engineer your prompts correctly. And if you can get it to where AI answers your question within one or two iterations of your prompt, that's going to go well and save a whole lot of time rather than having to spend 30 minutes explaining to AI exactly what you want, and hey, take the previous response and add this to it. Hey, take the previous response and subtract this from it, and so forth and so on. So hopefully that kind of makes sense. But those are three areas of interest to anybody that's pursuing a doctoral degree that may be considering utilizing AI as a possible research topic.